If you've come to clear the palace rubbish, you want the back entrance.
Well, I've come to heal the Tsar's daughter.
Right. And I'm the king of China. Now get out!
I'm just
What's all this noise? Don't you know the princess needs absolute silence?
Yes, sir. I was just removing him, Your Majesty. I think he's a bit simple. Claims he can cure Her Royal Highness.
What do you want, man? I have no time for beggars. What's your name?
They call me Ivan the Fool, Your Majesty.
Not surprised.
Well, I've come to sing to her, Your Majesty. One of my little songs. The villagers back home say that they're very cheerful.
Well, why not? We've tried everything else. Can't hurt. Tsar Ivan the Fool.
Long live Tsar Ivan the Fool!
What is it, Ivan? Are you not happy? For days now you've done nothing but pace up and down.
This life is so dull. I've no appetite, I've grown fat, and I can't sleep. And I was happier when I was at home with my father and my sister, working for our bread.
Ivan, you're a czar. Czars don't work.
Well, why not?
You've bungled the whole job. Have you forgotten whose side you're on?
No, your nastiness!
You must be spies for him upstairs.
Not true, your loathsomeness!
Ah! Matters are worse than before I sent you. Now Simeon, Taurus, and Ivan are all czars. And Ivan rules over a whole kingdom of fools, where nobody fights or argues. Everybody's kind. Nobody fights. Nobody kills each other anymore. They're all hardworking. Everyone recycles. A whole kingdom of goody-goodies. They must have dropped their hearts laughing at me upstairs.
But your relationship, everything went as planned with Simeon and Taurus.
Only Ivan gave us problems. There is no defeating him.
No defeating him! You doubt my powers? 1,000 years in a steaming lake of tar, with no time off for good behavior. I'll deal with this fool and his brothers myself. I've been around since time began, upsetting every well-laid plan that's hatched from the brain of foolish man. Because I'm the devil.
Because he's the devil.
Adam and Eve, no match for me. Hey, that devil from the tree. The mankind goes on, loathing me, just because I'm the devil.
Because he's the devil.
Ghosts and goblins don't bother me. Even werewolves all agree. We're one big happy family. Because I'm the devil.
Because he's the devil.
Dracula and Frankenstein, they send shivers down your spine. What if I told you they're friends of mine? Because I'm the devil.
Because he's the devil.
So watch out, Ivan. Make no mistake. There is no end to the trouble I'll get. All your goodness gives me a bellyache. Because I'm the devil.
Because he's the devil. Because he's the devil. Because he's the devil.
Oh, Ivan, you must help us. We've lost everything. Everything. Oh, please, Ivan, a crust. I haven't eaten in 2 days.
Calm yourselves, brothers. Sit down and tell me all about it.
It was terrible. A stranger came into my country, a general, and he told me that a great king like myself should not sit at home, but should find new kingdoms to conquer. I was flattered. And then he offered to lead my army against the King of India. From then on, there was no stopping him. He produced terrible new weapons which hurled fire at 100 cannonballs at a time. And then the army marched. But the King of India outsmarted them. He had built flying machines and enlisted all the unmarried women in the country. His women soldiers flew through the air, dropping bombs on my army like borax on cockroaches. My army is defeated, and now the King of India has my kingdom. buy and sell at the highest prices. At first, all went well. My people became rich and even paid their taxes on time. But whenever I tried to buy anything, the merchant always outbid me. Soon, no one would work for me or sell me anything. Everything belonged to the merchant, and everyone works for him. Now all my wealth cannot even buy me a loaf of bread.
Ivan, you must help us.
I need something to eat. Certainly, brothers. Live here and be welcome.
Oh, thank you, Ivan.
But not as before. If you stay here, you must work and earn your bread. Mariana, bring them tools and take them to the field.
Your Highness, tales of your wisdom and the happiness of your people have reached me in distant lands. However, there is one flaw in your plan. A czar should not be without an army. Only give the command. I will go and gather soldiers from amongst your people, and I will raise that army.
Well, why not? You can form an army. But you must teach them to sing songs that I like.
Step up. Come along, lads. Come in. Step lively. That's it. Gather round. Which of you will be the first to seek the honor of serving in Tsar Ivan's army? Come now, shave your heads. I'll give you fine red caps and plenty of vodka.
What good is one measly glass of vodka to us, sir? I've 20 jars of it at home that I make myself. And as for your hats, our women make us all kinds of hats. Even stripy ones with tassels.
Your fools will not volunteer for the army. They will have to be brought in by force.
Well, bring them in by force.
Come along! Step up!
Now,
Step up! One more time. Come in! Come in! You fools! By special order of His Majesty Tsar Ivan, every man must enlist in the army, or you will be put to death.
But we've heard that soldiers get killed.
Yes, that happens.
So we might as well stay home and be put to death, since it can't be avoided anyway.
No! A soldier's only sometimes killed, but if you refuse, you will certainly be put to death! Ah!
Ivan! This general of yours has ordered us to all become soldiers.
Yeah.
And he said that if we refuse, you'll put us to death. Is that true?
Is it true?
How could I, on my own, put all of you to death? I could explain it to you, but as it is, I don't understand it myself. Then we won't go. Well, why not? Don't go.
You foiled me this time, Ivan, but we'll see how you and your people do against the king of Tarakan's armies.
Tarakan's army has just crossed the border. His soldiers are destroying our villages and carrying off our grain and cattle. They'll be here any minute.
Well, let them come.
All right. Over there, you people. If you resist, you're done for.
Well, come on. Why don't you resist? Come on, stick my eye. Do something.
It's been 2 weeks of war and I haven't fired a shot. I'm supposed to be a soldier.
You're taking away my livelihood. Come on, be fair. You resist, and I shoot. Play the game, man.
Dear friends, if life is so miserable in your country, come and live with us, where everything is plentiful.
That's enough. You know what the orders are. Burn the houses and the grain and slaughter the cattle.
Can't make war here. Take us to another place. Nobody likes good war more than me, but we can't make war here.
If my orders aren't carried out, you'll all be executed.
Why do you wish to destroy all that we have? If you have more need of these things than we have, take them with you and leave us in peace.
That's it. I've finished. I can't fight these people who offer me flowers when I'm in house. I'm with you, friend. In fact, I think I might stay in this country.
Yeah! Come on, let's go.
Good morning, Your Majesty. Tales of your wisdom and the prosperity of your people have spread far and wide. I'm a man of considerable business experience and wealth. I'd like to teach you this wisdom. Increase your wealth. I'll build you factories and a palace.
Very well. Live here and be welcome.
Step up, gather around, people. Come on. Come in. Hello. Hello. Here we go. My friends, you live no better than your animals. But I can teach you how to live decently. Build me a house according to these plans. And I will pay you with gold.
These are pretty little things to play with. Will you take some of these eggs or these pretty little gold pieces? And this bread?
Now I shall ruin the fool as I ruined his brother, Horace. Look at these fools playing with that gold like children. Soon they shall learn. But wait! Come back! What's going on? How can this even... You! Come here! I need men, and I need materials.
That's very kind of you, sir. But we've already got enough work.
What? I've got gold, and I'll pay you handsomely.
It's no good to me, sir. I've no children at home who'll play with it. Nor I, sir. I already considered these gold pieces as knickknacks.
You, how much for your bread? I am hungry.
Oh, I don't want your gold, sir. But if you're asking in God's name, I'll give you a piece.
God's name. Look, you fools. I need a house, and I need food, and I have money. What more do you want?
But we don't need it. We have no bills or taxes.
Look, you can buy anything you want with money. You'll never have to work again.
Well, why don't you come and bring us something else for the exchange for food? Or come and work with us.
Or they put your name in God's name.
Ivan, what are we going to do about this nobleman? He wants to eat, drink, and dress nicely, but he won't work or beg.
And all he does is offer us gold pieces, and we don't need any more.
What shall we do with him, Ivan? He may die of hunger.
Well, he must be fed. Employ him as a shepherd and take turns doing so.
You must excuse my sister-in-law, fine sir. She will not allow anyone to sit at the table whose hands have not been hardened by toil. You must wait until the others have eaten, and then you may have what is left.
This ridiculous law you have that everyone must work with their hands to eat, it's surely the invention of fools. Do you think people only work with their hands? What do clever people use?
How should I know? What do fools know about it? We have worn out our hands and backs with work.
It's because you are fools. But I can teach you how to use your brain. It's much more profitable to use your head than your hands.
Well, I never. No wonder we're called fools.
But it's not easy to use your brain. It's 100 times harder. As a matter of fact, sometimes using your brain, it makes your head feel like it's going to burst.
Well, then why torture yourself? It can't be healthy to have your head burst.
I torture myself out of pity for your fools. Because if I didn't torture myself, you'd be fools forever. But I will teach you. I'll teach you how to use your head instead of your hands.
Well, not just me. Everyone. That way, the next time our hands and backs are worn out with work, we can use our heads instead. Everyone? Everyone? We are fools! This whole time, we've been wearing out our hands and backs with work.
That is what we do.
But this fine gentleman is going to teach us how to use our heads instead.
That head nothing.
Now, listen carefully.
Dear friends, in just a little time, I shall make you as wise as your great ruler. But to begin, I must lay before you a few basic facts underlying the free market economy.
A free market? Does that mean we just get to take whatever we need? I wonder where it is.
I don't know. I don't think this market is a real place.
I have cows.
The Fannie Mae. The stimulus. Corporations. The threefold social